Hey everybody, Wings here on a Wednesday night, bringing you some hot novice action. We've got Jukakke at the swipe rights. Match is due to start at 10 p.m. Eastern. That's in 8 minutes and 52 seconds. And OBS is really driving me crazy tonight. Not just OBS, my whole computer. Every time I stream, I think it's going to be easier. And then it's not. There's like different issues every damn time. But what can you do? It is what it is. We don't have a group link yet. We're gonna go ahead and put the Twitch link in here so people can come watch if they want. Alright, we advertised in Majors, Minors, and Novice. I'm going to bring Twitch up on my phone so I can see the chat easier. My channel. And then can watch and chat. Test, we'll see if that pops up. Yeah, we got it here. Nice. Sweet. So yeah, we're just hanging out tonight. Gonna stream some Tag Pro. It is hot as balls today, and the AC just cannot keep up with the heat. So I've got my fan off right now in the interest of having good audio quality, but I might just have to take one for the team, take one for the stream, and turn the fan on at some point. We shall see. So right now I'm just sipping on a little bit of wine. Had some leftover wine from, I made a crock pot chuck roast and I used a little bit of wine in that. A good excuse to open up a bottle of wine and drink it. Tonight, I used some of the slow-cooked beef to make beef nachos. It was awesome. Made some homemade pico de gallo, made some homemade guacamole, had a couple kinds of cheese on there, had tortilla chips made by Food Lion Deli. Don't sleep on those. Pretty damn good. And we had some black beans on there. What else do we have? Sour cream. A little bit of habanero sauce. Lime juice. They were epic nachos. I'm just going to say it. Alright. We got a group link here, which is great. Paste and go. Alright, sweet. We got a group link. We're still a few minutes away. 5 minutes to go. Looks like we got at least 6 of the players. No, I take that back. We've got Jukakke players in here. I don't know if we have the other team yet. The old swipe rights. Hey, we got Logi, we got Riley, we got Russ. in the chat. What is up, guys? Somebody show me some love and let me know you can hear me. And Hjalpa? Oh, we just got everybody. Can anybody hear me? Hey, Logi can hear me. Okay, great. So it's working. That's wonderful. Well, I'm going to have to bring my A game tonight now that we got some viewers. Yeah, so I don't know when you guys came in, but I was just talking about the epic nachos that I made. I hope you guys heard about that, because they were insanely good. I also, since we're talking about cooking, made some phenomenal chicken heroes, Greek style, of course, which it really threw me off. This little place opened up by me called New York City Deli Delight, which, first of all, delight, is a deli really a delight? I don't know. But they make heroes there, but they call them gyros. So let me know in chat, do you say gyro or do you say hero? I think it's supposed to be hero, but I feel like I can forgive gyro because, you know, it does look like that. Yeah, euro. Option 3. Yeah, so anyway, I marinated these chicken breasts in like this yogurt marinade with some lemon, and I can't remember what other shit was in there, but it was really fucking good. And then I made like a Greek salad, and I made homemade tzatziki sauce, and this was the best part. I was gonna make like this flatbread from scratch. I'm not a baker, but I've been dabbling a little bit here recently. And then when I was on the flatbread recipe, I saw a recipe for naan bread, Indian naan bread, and I was like, ooh, that sounds like a good wrapper for a hero. So I looked that up. It looked pretty easy, so I tried it, and then I cooked it on the fucking grill, and it turned out amazing. I mean, it was so damn good. Unfortunately, I left some of the stuff out in the backyard, and some random, apparently mentally challenged gentleman came into the yard at nighttime, took all my grill tools, took my grill gloves, and took a big dump in the backyard. So, you know, you can't have everything, but the Greek heroes were still good. Just another day in the life, right? All right, so they are fumbling their way through getting into teams. It looks like they don't have all of the settings in place. Okay, they've just fixed the team names. That's good. And okay, now they're getting the settings in place correctly. Jukakke versus the Swipe Rights tonight. Jukakke standing tall, the 1 seed in novice, and the Swipe Rights are like six or 7, I think. I think the 6th seed. Yeah, chat wants to know how the dump was. Well, I knew it wasn't my dog's, and it just didn't look right. It had flies all over it, very stinky. And yeah, so I was a little bit confused at first. I was like, was there a person in here? And then later when I discovered that stuff had been taken, that's when I put 2 and 2 together. Actually, really, I didn't put it all together until, do you guys know that app Nextdoor for your neighborhood, where people get on there and just complain about everything? That's all it's for. It's just to complain. I don't participate in that, but you know, sometimes I do take a peek. Well, my wife saw that someone had posted pictures, and it was pictures of our stuff. It was our grill tongs and our grill spatula and our you know, oven glove things, and a little kitchen towel. And it was in somebody's backyard. They were like, hey, this dude who's mentally challenged left all this stuff in our yard, and we think it belongs to the neighbors. Let us know if it's yours. And so then I was like, all right, I know what's going on here. Yeah, you're not wrong, IT Dolph. I should have. Oh, they want to know if I'm ready. Stream R. Yeah, I should have done that. And then I considered going over to the neighbors and getting my stuff, but then I was like, he might have wiped his ass with, you know, the gloves. So I decided we'll just take one for the team. We're going to let those stay where they are, and we're going to order new stuff. Quite an epic adventure, I suppose. As epic as somebody pooping in your backyard gets. We're still waiting on one more to get in group. Oh, we got iTag in here tonight as a spectator. iTag, I gotta remind myself I gotta get with you because I got ideas I hope we can implement before playoff time for an in-between game graphic. That's gonna be awesome. Alright, are we starting? Oh. Whoa. Oops, yep, okay, hang on, let me join the game. Get my shit together, and let's go to game 1. Alright, this is Wormye, and it's quite different from the Wormye of old. Looks to be an improvement, I think. You'll notice gates now. You'll notice that bot left and top right, there used to be like an island up there and a pup, and that's not the case anymore. It looks like, is it just single pup now? Yeah, single pup. So kind of a cool looking map. I'm excited to see how this plays. Tinderfellow with a little bit of an opportunity, but JKXS was there to save it. Flaccid coming around into the spike. That's not what you're supposed to do, Flaccid. JK trying to juke around 3, has the boost into Flaccid. Flaccid is there. Tinder now out past 3. Mega Block's going through gate. Tinder comes off the wall. Interesting. It's kind of tough to turn the corner around mid there, looks like. Maybe a different angle off of the boost was warranted. And Tinder boosts into the spike. So the spikes are dangerous. They'll get you. Caius out. That's got a tag lead from JK. Cooler got the juice, and this looks like promising. Flaccid gets to the button first and gates the FC. Unfortunate. Maybe he should have taken the longer route. JK waiting for his teammate. Yeah, I'm kind of digging this Wormye map. Interested to see how it's going to play. Tinder with a risky grab doesn't pay off. Mega Blocks gets the return. And JK now with a 1v2. Kai is trying to boost in from low, but Cooler uses the bomb to deflect his path. Flaccid is out on the right side and can't get underneath JK. A good effort. Pups now. Oh, okay, we do have 3 pups. I didn't see the other ones. JK picks up a tag. Smalley gets mid, and Cooler gets the other juice. It's a pup advantage for Jukakke. Tinder was hoping Flaccid would get the button, but with a juke juice there, that seems unlikely. Flaccid needs to pull off another miracle. Kai is taking the long way, and he can take his sweet time because there is no one there for TSR. Jukakke strikes first. It's 1-0. Smalley working on those boosts and has got the gate. He's got the blocks, but Tinder and Timmy are in good position. Tinder gets the return. It's JK's turn, and he squanders it by boosting straight into the spikes. Tough. Caius now has the angle. He's figured out those boosts. And he's got the block from Smalley. Going through gate. Flass is not there this time, but Timmy's carrying. Caius tries to use the bomb, but it doesn't work out. Flaccid with the return. Timmy now going through gate. Can Smalley get there in time? He can. He picks up the flag with RB. In the meantime, JK also got the juice, and Cooler did as well. It's a pup advantage for Jukakke again. Smalley going to use the RB to go through gate, which remains to be seen if that was a good idea or not. Looked like he was going to boost Flaccid into Caius, but somehow Flaccid got away. And Flaccid trying to corral Mega Bloks and does successfully, but is the return coming? Nope, it's not. Flaccid has to run away, gets through gate. He's floating at mid. Caius threatening now, but there's OD there. Looks like both FCs alive for the moment. And we're going to have pups shortly. There's a tag at mid. We got an RB on the left side, juice on the right. Caius and Flaccid still both doing a good job holding, and it really is pup time now. Oh, big mistake from Flaccid. Smalley gets him with the gate, but Jukakke not able to take advantage. Tinder now coming through gate, and the return is coming, but a little bit too late. We're reset. JK now looking for room, and Cooler with the diffuse straight into Tinder. Timmy coming through gate. He's going to tie it up 1-1. We've got 5 minutes, 34 seconds remaining in the game. Almost at the halfway mark. Caius tries to boost low. Can't get there. Smalley now with room to roam, but 3 people are there to track him down. Massive block from Caius, and now Smalley looking for the gate, but JK can't muscle out Flaccid. Flaccid with a massive button play there. Nice job, Flaccid. Caius sitting on the boost low, and we've got pups coming up. There's a tag on the left-hand side. Caius should not go to that tag. He'll draw people there, but it didn't matter. Okay, I guess he knew the time on it. JK now is leading Caius. Smalley picks up the juice, and Mega picks up the other juice. And if they can just get the return, this is going to be an easy cap. Mega, oh, he swipes a little bit. Timmy's staying alive. And Tinderfella's going to get away? How? And now the return comes, and Jukakke gets the 2-1 lead. Oof, it was a little messy, but they got it done. Flaccid threatening now. Looking to go gate. He can't do it. He's going to have to go low. And he comes all the way around that 3-tile island. Caius is going to get returned. Flaccid just needs to make a move. Does. The blocks are there. And he gets the cap. A nice route by Flaccid. We're approaching the 4-minute mark. It's a tie game, 2 apiece. And we're looking for pups. Double RB and a juice. Caius comes away with the first RB. Mega Blok's going to pick up the juice. Smalley with the RB. It's another pup sweep for Jukakke. We'll see if they can take advantage. Caius with an interesting button bomb straight into the gate. Timmy is staying alive in spite of being chased by a juke juice. And is a return coming? He sits on flag tile. Got to have that communication with your teammates. He makes good use of the boost, and now looking for a block from Cooler. It's sort of there. No, Caius gets the return. Oh, man, that one was close. And Caius now gets bombed into the wall by Cooler and returned. Tinder's out past everybody. Can he get through gate? He can. It's going to be a cap. TSR takes a 1-point lead over the 1 seed Jukakke with 3 minutes remaining in the game. Caius and Timmy both holding, and it's pups. No one's on the pups. Mega Blok's kind of in position for that tag pro. Yeah, he's hanging back. He's aware. He's waiting on it. No one really on the other 2. There's an RB up for free. JK gets mid. Mega gets the tag. JK also gets the RB on the left. So now mid and left are chained. JK picks up the RB and has to use it. Oh, Cooler with a nice move around Mega. But a gate of the opposing FC means we're reset. Smalley now out on the left side. He's past everybody except the other FC. And the bombs are taking him everywhere except where he wants to go. And he picks up a block from the aptly named Mega Bloks. But Timmy gets the return. Flaccid now looking to pile on. Caius is there. He needs to kind of, he uses Caius as a blocker, well, at first. But then Mega gets the return, and Caius returned as well. Now it's Timmy Sunball with the only capping opportunity. He's the only one out with the flag. He's trying to find his way across mid. Can't do it. Has to take a lap. Tinder now looking to help him with the blocks. And we've got Pups. There's the tag at mid. Looks like Cooler's going to take it. Yep, he gets it. Caius picks up an RB with the flag. That's something that you don't often see in majors or even minors, really. But at novice, sometimes that's going to happen. Tinder and Smalley with the flag. It's still a 1-point lead for TSR. Smalley trying to use the RB to his advantage and can't quite do it. The 1-2 punch from Flaccid and Timmy takes him out. Tinder goes high through the gate and not quite above JK. Nice positioning by JKXS with the return to save this game from becoming a 2-point lead. TSR's got to be feeling really good about their chances. They just need to park the bus now. 1 minute remaining. Cooler threatening. Barely sneaks through the gate before the opposing team got on the button. There's no anti, which I would think maybe you'd want. Now there's kind of anti. Caius is coming. I don't know what Mega Bloks is doing. Oh, he's looking for the pup. That's what it is. But Flaccid got the tag and the return, and Cooler's going to get to he's going to win the race. It's a 4-2 game. TSR with a 2-point lead as we approach 30 seconds remaining. And this game may be going to TSR. Caius now with a tag lead and a chance. Goes through gate and gets a cap. We're back to 1 point with 20 seconds remaining. Still anyone's game. Jukakke looking to tie it up with just 15 seconds left, but they need more offensive power. JK can't grab 1v2 with no boosts or bomb. All right, Caius can grab here maybe. Oh, okay, I thought he was going to go into the gate. And time's going to wind down and expire. TSR takes game 1, 4 points to 3. Very nicely done by TSR. All right, let's change our score. 4-2-3. I'd be curious to find out what chat thinks about that map. I'd never seen it before, but it looked pretty cool. I kind of liked it. Wormye. Looks like the stream is like a little delayed between when I'm speaking and when it shows up. Yeah, several seconds. Riley says it's grown on me. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of cool. My first time seeing it. Yeah, Chuck, I mean, you're not wrong. It would be nice to have some more bourbon. I'm still working on this wine, so once I finish that, I'm definitely going to get some bourbon. I've been trying to limit my drinking to just the weekends, and you know, streaming Tag Pro is a nice opportunity to break my own rules and drink anyway. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, looks like we are going to game 2. All right, it's game 2. Jukakke versus the Swipe Rights. Jukakke going down 0-1 on the series. And this is Sardonica, which is also a new map for me. Maybe not. Maybe I've seen this. I don't know. Smalley looking for the boost, finds it, but gets bumped by JK. And it's not going to matter. Smalley takes it in. Jukakke strikes first. They've got something to prove after going down to the low-ranked TSR team. Always feels good to get a cap before the first pup round. A chance for TSR to even things up, but a timely bomb put an end to that idea. Smalley now trying to split the OD, can't quite do it. Flaccid bouncing off the corners, gets out past 3, has the boost, and a block, but he takes a bad angle. If he had come off that top wall at a little bit sharper angle, he could have boosted straight into the flag there. An opportunity missed. Mueller gets returned by JK, and now iTag is the FC for TSR. Mega Blocks holding for Jukakke. Mega gets returned. iTag past 2, but Smalley's there with a tag pro, and the FC boosts right into him. JK with a nice boost, or maybe it was a bomb, it looked like. But there's too many defenders there. He gets returned. Caius now with a boost to work with. He's out low. It's that angle again. That seems like something you'd want to practice. The angle of that boost that's near the gate tile, so that you could come off the wall and boost straight into flag. Cooler gets returned. Now Flaccid picks up the flag. It's time for pups. We've got an RB and a tag. Caius gets the RB. Mega with the tag. It's a pup sweep for Jukakke. Flaccid is going to try to outhold the tag, but can't do it. iTag needs to take that flag and run, and does a great job escaping. Now he needs to use his blockers and stay safe. The return's there, but he can't get around JK. JK several times I've noticed already tonight with some nice OD or just nice positioning. Flaccid weaving through and can't get past Caius. Caius isn't going to swipe. Cooler threatening, but there's no one to help him. Now the flag is home, and he's got a blocker, but Mega Blocks gets the return. No one there to play anti, so iTag gets a free grab, but wastes it by going straight into the gate. Another missed angle there. Smalley not able to cap. I think we've seen 2 or 3 times already where if the FC had taken that just a better angle off of that boost, they would have had a cap. Smalley trying to thread his way through a spike and a gate tile, and that was unlikely to work, and it didn't. Mueller trying to find a way. This will be nice if he gets the cap. Nope, JK again. Cooler now threatening, but he's going to get returned. iTag with an opportunity, also returned. Maybe we just need to see a little bit more patience. That's what Corbet always used to tell me, that I just need to be a little more patient when I had the boost to work with, and nobody immediately threatening. Is really take your time to pick the right boost angle. Mega Blocks with the tag. And is he going to be able to get JK home? Yes! It's 2-0 for Jukakke. 5 minutes, 35 seconds remaining in the game. TSR so far can't put it together on Sardonica. Now Smalley's showing a little bit of patience, and Mueller spikes himself. iTag returned, but no anti in place, so Cooler got a free grab. Smalley doing a nice job holding. And it's time for pups. It's double RB, iTag gets one of them. Mega Block's going to pick up the other. It's a pup split. Smalley has to boost away, straight into Mueller. If that timing was just a hair different, that might have been a sneaky, lucky cap. Caius and Cooler both doing a nice job holding. Caius sitting on flag tile, but the return was just a little bit too late. And he gets returned. Flaccid now gets returned by Smalley, and Smalley immediately gets returned. We're all reset with 4 minutes and 17 seconds left in the game. It's a 2-0 lead for Jukakke. Smalley picks up the flag, but doesn't get a nice angle off of that boost. Yeah, this might be a controversial take, but I think I liked Wormye better than I like this map so far. This map feels pretty open, like you could go a lot of different ways. I don't know. Wormye felt like it had more defined lanes, I think. Maybe it was just more aesthetically pleasing to me. And this, I would say, doesn't really have defined lanes. Kaius tries to boost through the gap between the gate and the spike, and that doesn't seem like a very good idea. Hard to hit. Looks like we're just in for a low-scoring game here. Both teams struggling to find a way to cap. Jukakke, of course, has a 2-point lead, and with what we've seen so far, TSR isn't going to change that. They're going to need to get these pups. They need the tag. We'll see if TSR can make it happen. Everyone converging on the tag, but Flaccid threatening, and ooh, almost capping. JK with a nice little juke to stay alive. Still no one attacking Flaccid. Wow, JK really, really saved that. Yeah, you got to give a lot of credit to JKXS there, because that should have been a cap for TSR, almost certainly, I think. Kaius with a momentary time on the flag tile, but the return's not there. Smalley now, he's out past a couple, has the numbers, but gets hung up. Cooler gets away. Oof. An almost cap. Smalley's still threatening. We're at the 2-minute mark, and it's still a 2-point lead for Jukakke. And TSR just hasn't shown anything on this map yet. Flaccid picks up the juice, and Tag Pro iTag gets the tag, and now Cooler, surely he'll cap now with his tag protection. Can anybody return Kaius? No, Flaccid, you have a juke juice. There you go. Oh no, oh no. The FC didn't follow closely behind iTag, and unfortunately, another missed opportunity for TSR. Honestly, I gotta say, there were two situations where TSR should have capped and didn't. This should be a tie game right now. When TSR, when you guys look at the tape on this, I think you'll see that you definitely had the opportunities. They were there. So you just got to fix that in practice. All right, last pup round. It's double juice. And Mueller picks up one. Flaccid gets the other. So it's a pup sweep for TSR, but they're juices, so hard to see getting two caps off of that in such a short period of time. JK's returned. Cooler might get a consolation cap here. No, Smalley's there. Kaius is returned. Cooler still looking, threatening. Can't get there. We're reset. Time is winding down. 20 seconds left. And if TSR is going to do anything, it's got to happen right now. This second. Mueller weaving, and with 4 OD, it's just not happening. iTag might be able to get one. Nope. Now Smalley could get there. Cooler catches him from behind. Time is out, and it's a 2-0 game for Jukakke. JK leading all scorers. All right, let's update the scoreboard. 2-0 in favor of Jukakke. So that evens up the series 1-1. Aggregate is in favor of Jukakke by 1 point. Alright, and I just told them I need a moment before the stream starts up again. I gotta go grab myself a nice glass of bourbon because I just finished my wine. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. And just in time because these jokers, they did not wait for me. Alright, it's game 3. We're on Sardonica. It's a 1-1 series. TSR on the red side, Jukakke on the blue side. And we've got Anyus Fortis in the game, the brave sheep. And he looks like he's threatening, can't get past I-tag. Caius now is going to have the boost to work with. And it's I-tag again. Anyus wastes no time grabbing, but Tinderfellows there this time. And now the threatening is going the other way. TSR's got an opportunity. And now we're playing some anti as well, which is good to see. Smalley with the good anti. Keeps I-tag from getting an easy grab. First pups are a juice low and a tag high. I-tag's got the top boost, but Smalley's got the gate. I-tag just waiting and gets help. Wraps around. Caius is there. I wonder if there was maybe a little bit sharper line he could have taken. I'm not sure exactly which way to go, but looked pretty good. It just ultimately didn't work. Tinder picks up a return. And Mueller returned on the other side. Timmy the only one out with the flag. Working against a pup and a juice, a tag and a juice, and Anyus gets the return before Tinder can kill him. We're all reset. The pups are out. It's double tag next. Tinder gets around the gate, but Anyus is there. I-tag has a bomb to work with. JK waiting in good position. Tinder now picks up the flag, but has nowhere to go. Caius with the bomb. He goes high. Potentially the blockers are there, but Caius didn't see a path, so he elected to wait. Risky boost path, but it worked out for Caius. He was on flag tile for a second, but Mueller got there just in time. JK picks up one of the tags, Timmy with the other. It's a pup split, and Caius is able to bring it home. Jukakke strikes first again. It's a 1-0 lead at 7 minutes, 45 seconds left in the game. Tinder now with the tag lead, but he elects to not follow it and gets returned as a consequence. iTag trying to find a way past Caius, finds it, boosts into Tinder. Probably should have backed off there, but he ran right into Anyus Fortis, and Smalley, almost had a cap there. Timmy catches up from behind. We've got a Juice and a RB up next in about 10 seconds. Timmy Sumball in good position on the OD, gets a return. Anyus with an ill-advised grab, immediately returned by Tinderfella. Now Timmy looking for a way out of base and bumps off the opposing FC. I'd also be curious to find out chat's opinion on, what do you think of No Kiss now that we're, 3-4 weeks into it? Like, dislike? I'm not particularly a big fan, to be honest. Caius making some nice use of the boosts, but iTag doing a good job holding. Uh-oh. We just, I think I'm getting lost. Let me just exit and go back into the game, maybe. Join game. Oh no. Let me see if I still have the group. Yep. All right. Now let's try joining. There we go. All right. Well, we didn't miss any caps. It's still 1-0 Jukakke. Kai is trying to find a way home, but Mueller's there with the juice. Uh-oh. Could be trouble. Oh, a nice defusal at the last second by Tinder, I think it was, because I thought that was going to be a cap right there. If it was Tinder, he saved it for sure. Tinder now, I think the straight-in maybe was there. Anyus gets away with the flag before Tinder can cap. Tinder has the boost to work with, but he's in trouble. And gets returned by JK. Anyus weaving his way through a couple OD, but elects to take a lap. Now he's got blockers, but there's 3 OD. Can he find a path? Goes above, goes below, comes off the corner. Still threatening, and in the chaos, Tinder gets away. A good effort by Anyus Fortis. Well, I will say the swipe rights are definitely making this a game. Anyus Fortis takes advantage of Caius' tag pro and makes the score 2-0 in favor of Jukakke. I still believe. I think TSR can take it. I mean, it should have been a tie game last game. They've still got 4.5 minutes right now. There's double tag coming up. I think TSR can make a game of it. And it's a 1-1 series, so definitely not out of the running here. Caius wildly boosting in base, and then with a kind of a bad rub grab, is going to give Smalley a chance, but Tinder's there. Uh-oh, here we go. Tinder's past 4. Can he get there? No, JK again. Oh, man. Tinder's going to wish he had that one back. Just kind of an awkward angle off of the boost, which seems to be the story. I haven't seen anybody take good angles off of that boost that's by the gate tiles yet. I can't figure out what I did with my phone, which is what I have my Twitch chat on, so if you guys are talking to me right now, I can't see it. My apologies. But as compensation for that, I do have bourbon in my hand, and it is delicious. iTag looking for a way home, jukes past Smalley, but then doesn't juke past Smalley. Smalley catches him. We're down to 3 minutes. And it's time for pups. We've got a juice and an RB. And I think in order to climb into this TSR, they're going to have to win some pups and find a way to make good use of them. And ITAG wins the 1v2. Mueller misses the flag tile. Again, that boost had the wrong angle. At least I think that's what happened. JK now gets out. And even though TSR won the pup battle, they didn't really do anything with their pups. And now the pups are out, and they're returned. And wow, Anyus with a boost through the middle of all of the defenders and was on flag tile for a second, but Tinder stayed alive. He's returned now, and ITAG gives a massive block for Timmy Sumball, but Timmy didn't take advantage of it in a good way. Now it's Mueller and Caius, and they're both returned. We're reset as we approach the 2-minute mark. There's a tag high and a juice low. TSR again needs to win this tag. Tinderfella should be focusing on the tag here, I think. Mueller's going to pick up the tag. Tinder's out past 3. No, he gets gated. JK got the juice, but can't get it past. ITAG now with an opportunity. He misses the boost. He hits the bomb into Mueller, and now he's out. This looks good for TSR. And it's going to be a cap for TSR. It's a 1-point game with 1 minute 28 seconds left. The last pup is going to be an RB on bottom and a juice on top. So no tags for last pup round. Caius is going to make it a 2-point game again. Yep, there it is. 3-1 for Jukakke, and that might just be it. Without a tag, hard to see where 2 caps are going to come from in such a short period of time. Anyus looking to pile on, but instead piles onto a spike. Caius going high, but Tinder's there. But TSR unable to get the flag and get out. Mueller can't get out. Timmy probably could have had a grab there, but wasn't quite in position. Now he's working against 2 defenders. And last pup round, Caius gets the tag. And who's going to get the RB? ITAG gets it. But what are you going to do? 44 seconds left. It's a 2-point game. Mueller says, I'm going to try to cap. JK with some massive OD just stalls Mueller until his help arrived. JK, his OD's been on point this series so far. Definitely, I'm going to say, series MVP so far. In these low-scoring games, those saves are just huge. It's Tinder and Anyus holding. And Anyus is going to get returned, but there's no anti. And time expires. Jukakke takes game 3. 3 points to 1. All right, let's update the scoreboard. 3 to 1. We're going to Merald next. And I'm going to go figure out where I put my phone down. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. My phone was in the kitchen. All right, we're just waiting on the teams to say that they are ready. I'm going to let them know stream is ready. So it's Wednesday. Tomorrow, it's going to be episode 3, I think, of my favorite show, Alone. cannot wait to see it. You can't watch it streaming until Friday, but Thursday, tomorrow, like 8 p.m., I think, comes on the History Channel, and it is awesome. If you haven't seen it, you need to. Game 4 on OTI Merald. TSR facing a 1-game deficit in the series, looking to equalize. Caius tries to turn the corner and can't. Anyus now getting backed up towards the spike. Mueller with the return. It's a tag left and an RB right. I gotta say, Merald is... I've long held that Merald is my least favorite map in Tag Pro. But I'm gonna just admit publicly that it does make for a good comp map. And it's not as bad as what I've always made it out to be, I don't think. And look at the lanes on Merald. That's the nice thing. It's got such nicely defined lanes. Any of you that are interested in map making, you can definitely take a pointer or two from this map. Flaccid picked up the tag, and Smalley has got Ree with an RB, but Anyus just continuing to hold. That's kind of a miss on comms there. Anyus looking to find a way home, gets sniped by Tinder, but now Smalley's RB is out, and it went to waste. Caius gets a nice return, and Flaccid accidentally boosts Tinder into base. Anyus now gets a return, but no one's there on anti, and Mueller gets away with the flag. Smalley and Mueller fighting at mid. JK returns the opposing FC. Smalley gates, but Flaccid and Cooler are still there. Smalley trying to find a way home. Flaccid picks up the flag and runs and gets away. He's through low on the right-hand side. He tries to bomb Anyus back into base. He's trying to keep him there, but can't really do it. JK picked up a tag. Tinder with a juice. It's a pup split. Flaccid looking to boost home and gets there. TSR strikes first on the strength of a nice Flaccid boost into the capping tile. I was on a novice team with Flaccid once, and pretty sure he's the one who always used to say before games, "Let's go suck some dick," which always made me laugh so hard. Gotta love it. Caius with a nice little grab. He's got Anyus there to block, but can't get around Cooler. On the other side, the FC is returned. We're reset. Pups coming up. We've got an RB and a juice, and 7 minutes left in the game. Tinder working against Caius and Smalley. He's got them split. He's got a chance, but Caius is the one who picks up the pup. Mueller gets the other one, and so it's a pup split. Caius takes the flag with the juice, which is a nice play. Mueller gets the flag with the RB, which is probably even nicer. Neither FC is making any headway. Neither team has any kind of anti or Ree. Flaccid on Ree now. But somehow Mueller comes away with the cap, and it's a 2-0 lead for TSR. Flaccid now with an opportunity as well to make it 3-0, but JK is the one who gets him. Caius gets sniped, and on the other side, Mueller gets returned. We're reset as we come up to the next pup round. It's double tag. This will be important if Jukakke wants to start climbing back into this. There's still plenty of time. 6 minutes, just under 6 minutes remain. Smalley trying to win that tag against two. Flaccid and Mueller too strong. JK picks up the other one. It's a pup split of the tags. Mueller's leading Tinder, trying to take him home. JK was leading Caius, but got gated. Number one rule on OTI Merald, don't get gated. Caius gets sniped from downtown, and it's a 3-0 lead for TSR. As we approach the halfway point of the game, a nice bomb, a nice snipe, a nice cap. There it is. Oh, TSR working hard for it. They take the 4-0 lead. Tinder now on top, ahead of 1-2. Ooh, nice little moves there by Tinderfella. TSR feeling themselves. And Tinder just staying alive. Smalley's going to get the return. Anyus now with an opportunity, but Flaccid is there, as he should be. Anyus looking to try to get away from Cooler. Uses the wall to good advantage. Mueller sniped from behind. Cooler now needs to get the flag and go. Caius picks up a tag. This looks like trouble. Anyus is going to get it one back. It's 4-1 in favor of TSR. JK and Caius just cleaning up. They've got the double tag. Caius out low. The OD's there. Caius comes off the 45 at a bad angle and gets returned. Tinder now high ahead of 3. And Flaccid's there to block. They get it right back. 5-1 TSR. Let's see, we've got double RB up next in about 15 seconds. And Flaccid with, yeah, that didn't look like a great grab, and it wasn't. Those 1v2 grabs rarely work out well. Anyus threatening. Smalley picks up an RB. Caius gets the other one. It's double RB. Let's see if this time Anyus goes ahead and kills himself. Nope. He's intent on living forever until his team's RBs expire. Okay, he gets returned, and now Caius has an RB and has a path home. Comes off the corner above Spike. An ill-advised defuse. He probably should have just kept the RB himself. Gates the opposing FC. A nice play there. But now, with the RB out, there's no way to get home with the OD there. Ooh, he tried the boost in, and it was almost there. Maybe trying to force things a little bit with the score the way that it is. Anyus looking to get away from Cooler, but the team tiles are going to let him catch up. And now Caius trying to find a way to get away from Cooler, and looks like he's going to get out top. He's coming in hot. Makes a move out wide. Tinderfella there with the return. We're reset. 2 minutes, 53 seconds left in the game. It's a tag. It's double tag for the next pup round. Right now, though, JK has an RB, and Anyus has the juice. Both pups went to Jukakke. Anyus takes the long way around, and it's too slow. The cap isn't there. Tinderfella there in time with the flag. Anyus looking to block him, but kind of misses. Tinder free in space. No one chasing him. Comes all the way back to base, using the whole map. Caius too late on the button. Anyus doing a nice job holding on the other side. You're going to need more than one chaser to catch Tinder, and so far Caius seems to be the only one who wants to chase. The opposing FC is gated, and now Tinder has a bit of an opportunity here. Cooler with a block. Tinder making moves, getting away from Anyus and JK, but Smalley gets out with the flag, and he boosts low. Anyus picked up the tag unopposed. JK picked up the other one. It's double tag for Jukakke. They need to make good use of this, but Tinder just appears to be able to hold at will. No one can catch him, and he's just using all the boosts, all the angles, all the walls, all the corners, until a boost from off screen caught up with his boost, and Caius comes away with a cap. It's now 5-2 in favor of TSR. Can Jukakke come up with 3 caps in 1 minute and 18 seconds? A big challenge, but they're trying to make it happen. Anyus needs to get one here to have any semblance of a chance. He gets past one. He gates a second. The bomb's there. Is JK going to use it? No, he gets gated instead. And the bomb works. Anyus boosts in. It's now a 2-point lead with just under a minute left. Caius has the boost to work with. Picks up a tag. He's flag pro. And now he gets returned, and Tinder's free in space again. Surely TSR isn't going to give up this lead. Are they going to add one? No, they could have. Smalley's out past 4? No, past 3. Sorry, I didn't see Mueller. He's got the flag. He's past 3, though. Can JK get another return? A timely return? Smalley bombs into Tinder. Mueller's return, an unfortunate turn of events for Jukakke. And now it's looking like there might not be enough time. 17 seconds left. Smalley's got to get away. Tinder's got to get returned. And now that Smalley's returned, it's looking grim for Jukakke in game 4. And great for TSR. Looks like they're going to tie this series up 2-2. And time expires. TSR takes game 4, 5 points to 3. Nice job, TSR. 5-2-3. And now your aggregate is very tight. 1 point in favor of Jukakke. They've got 11 total caps. TSR with 10. We're going into game 5 on Merald. And I'm going to make a bold prediction. I'm going to give the edge to the swipe rights. They looked pretty dominant on Merald in game 4, and game 5's on Merald. So we're going to go with them and say they're going to take it. All right, let me let them know the stream's ready. All right, we're starting. Let's go to game 5 here. TSR, your 6 seed, working against Jukakke, the 1 seed. It's game 5, series tied 2 apiece. Aggregate 1 point in favor of Jukakke, but TSR just looked dominant on Merald in game 4, coming away with a 5-3 win. Can they repeat? Our first pup round is going to be double juice. Nothing too exciting there. Flaccid away low. He's got blockers. And TSR takes the first point in game 5. I'll tell you what, if they can take this series, even if they can't take this series, you got to think that these games have given them a lot of confidence that even as a lower seed, they can hang with the best that Novice has to offer. So I would be looking for TSR to make some noise come playoff time. ITAG gets the flag and he's away past 4 if the return can get there. Mueller with a bomb that maybe wasn't the best choice. And now Caius is going to get a cap. It's tied 1 apiece. I think that bomb was probably not a great choice on the other side. Maybe should have saved that for another moment. JK now with an opportunity. Mueller bombed away his own help. JK goes high, but ends up in the spike. Tinder gets returned. Flaccid gets away past 3, but Caius has nobody chasing him. Ooh, a miss from ITAG. Caius now going to be on flag tile. Oh no! And the boost from the opposing FC into the gate gives Jukakke a cap they didn't deserve. It's 2-1 in favor of Jukakke. Now Smalley weaving his way around. That one was deserved. 3-1 for Jukakke. TSR, their own worst enemy at the moment. They've got to get it together if they want to win game 5. JK somehow juking past 3 defenders, but then gets tracked down. It's time for pups. Double RB. TSR wins them both. ITAG away. He really should just die and let Mueller take it. He really should die and let Mueller take it. He does. Not intentionally, though. Mueller has to use the... Oh, Mueller lagged out. Oh, unfortunate. Everything going wrong for TSR. That looked like a moment of lag or loss for Mueller because he just kept on going straight down the map. Positionally, none of it made sense. It had to have been lag. And it gave Jukakke a 4-1 lead. So 2 of these caps questionable in terms of whether they deserve it. But hey, all you can say is scoreboard Jukakke with the 3-point lead. Onuse gets returned and TSR gets returned. TSR is going to have to settle down, go for pups, do things the old-fashioned way. We got a tag on the left side and RB on the right side, and instead Jukakke comes away with the pup sweep. Caius with the grab and the tag lead. Coming up top, can Mueller catch up? No, he can't. But Tinder gets the return, and Flaccid's holding. But Caius came in and chased him off the button, and it led to a return. JK gets a cap. Jukakke piling on. It's 5-1. You know, Jukakke has faced some stiff competition. Last week it was Holdman Sachs giving them a run for their money, and this week it's TSR. But you know, both times they've shown that they've got the stuff, and they have come away with the victory. And it looks like that's going to happen again tonight. Now, I don't want to speak too early. We've still got 6 minutes left. Let's see who gets the pups. Caius in position for the RB, but misses it. iTag gets it. JK gets the juice on the other side. Pup split. There's enough time for TSR to do some damage, but it would be nice to get a cap now. I'll say that. He goes for the defusal, and that, I think, was a mistake. Flacid gets away. And Flacid caps. A nice route, a nice play, a nice grab, a nice play, and a nice cap by Flacid. Great job. So it's a 3-point lead for Jukakke. TSR needs to keep that up and use that for some momentum. Caius gets returned immediately, but it led to an easy handoff for Anyus Fortis, who gets away. Anyus floating at mid. Opposing FC return, but now Flacid out bottom. Picks up an RB on the way. But two of his teammates are dead, and it looks like he's going to maybe get corralled. No one's on Anyus. Flacid, though, making the moves. And he's still surviving. No one's still on Anyus. Finally, Tinder comes in, gets the return. Flacid still holding. Looks like he's going to get returned now. He's on the blue team tiles. Smalley collects the return. Caius is out. iTag is out. Caius looking to go high. So is iTag. iTag now with a lane, but JK's there. Who else? It's JKXS with the grab and extending the play. Smalley. Oh, the FC ended up getting pushed and bullied into the spike. A nice play. I'm not quite sure if it was Smalley or if it was one of the other defenders. This looks promising for TSR. iTag coming in high, but Caius and Anyus are there. Flacid boosts Anyus into the spike. Caius gets returned. iTag gets the cap. It's a 5-3 game. It's only a 2-point lead now for Jukakke, and there's enough time. 3 minutes, 45 seconds. Tinder with the juice. Mueller with the juice. Tinder's away past 2. He's high. Anyus catches up from behind. Tinder tries to go low, but Smalley on the gate, and Tinder commits the #1 cardinal sin on OTI Merald. Don't get gated, Tinder. Caius with the flag, looking to go high, and Tinder catches up at mid. Anyus now trying to make moves on Tinder. Tinder goes for the boost and doesn't get the snipe, but is in good position. Flacid threatening, gets returned by Caius. And Anyus tries to wrap around, but iTag with good position. It's 3:03. It's time for pups. We got a tag left. We got an RB right. Nobody's on the pups. iTag now going for the tag. JK also there. Can they bully JK out of position? Yes. iTag comes away with the tag pro. Smalley gets the RB, but he's stuck in base. And Tinder gets the return. Anyus, though, gets away. And all 4 players are behind Anyus, so Flacid needs to stay alive here. And he gates one, but JK gates the other. Now Mueller and Anyus are holding. And nobody exactly is on Anyus. Tinder's chasing, but he's kind of doing it by himself. Now Flacid is trying to help. We're approaching the 2-minute mark, and it's still a 2-point game in favor of Jukakke. This game, the opposite score of last game. Caius takes a nice boost and snipes the opposing FC. Smalley now going to get away with the flag. Yep, picks up a block from Caius. And now iTag needs to back up. The bomb is there. It's used, but Tinder able to get the flag and get out. Smalley being chased down now by a Juice. And Flaccid picked up the tag. Go back to the corner. Uh-oh, the snipe's there. JK, it's always him. Series MVP. Only if Jukakke wins, though. All right, now time. Oh, I missed a Jukakke cap. It's 6-3. It's a 3-point lead for Jukakke. That's going to put the game away. There's 1 minute and 15 seconds left. And if TSR wins this, I'll stop drinking bourbon. We all know that's not going to happen. So, yep, I'm calling it for Jukakke right now. We're at the 1 minute mark. We've got Double Juice as our final pups. So, a very nice effort by TSR. Even looks like, I mean, they had the momentum for sure coming into Game 5, but Jukakke showing some resiliency, and they're the ones that are going to come away with the series win and the 9 points to stay on top of the standings, I believe. I don't know how close second place is. I didn't really check that. But Jukakke should be feeling really good as the season is starting to wind down. But TSR, I mean, you know, they played well tonight. Game 2, I think, really should have been, should have gone to overtime. TSR is going to wish they had Game 2 back. And that'll do it. Jukakke takes Game 5, 6 points to 3. Got to give nice congratulations to the Jukakke team. 6 points to 3. And I think I don't have too much crazy going on at work tomorrow. So I'm going to stay up for a little while, play a little bit of Fortnite. If you haven't tried the new Fortnite mode, Fortnite Reload it's called, it's a lot of fun. I like the zero build. All this building stuff is ridiculous in my opinion. I like the zero build. I suck at Fortnite, but have a lot of fun anyway. I'll probably give my son a call, see if he wants to play a little bit on Fortnite. He's much better than me. Younger, you know, faster reflexes, all that. I was never all that good at first-person shooters anyway. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Hope you have a great night. And we're going to give all the congrats to Jukakke coming away with the 3-2 series win over the Swipe Rights and winning the aggregate 17-13. But we're going to give credit where credit's due. The Swipe Rights looked good as well. JKXS, your series MVP. That's going to do it for me. Thank you for watching. Congrats to all the winners. Good night, Tag Pro fam.